Fraud.
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 Fraud. I think, as we know, right, the Ultra Kill is a game with many layers in it. One of those layers is not fraud.
Not yet.
Exactly. Yet.
Yet.
It will be fraud.
It will happen.
And, like, I haven't done a speculation video. Or, I guess it's less speculation and more just like, hey, wouldn't this be fucking cool if this was in the video game, huh? So that's what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Yeah, and you might come up with something, maybe, but you don't really have, like, that many ideas, because you haven't really played the game that much.
No.
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 Oh, nothing got stuck, for once.
Nice.
So basically, right, violence was pretty cool. I think we can agree. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
So I think the easy answer for what do I want to see in Fraud is more of that. Right? Like, just violence too.
You want violence too?
That'd be pretty fucking cool.
The squeak cool.
Yeah, the sequel.
Squeak cool.
Squeak cool. No, basically, I'm thinking like it would be cool if we kept with like the longer levels. Because like violence is long. You have any idea how long the levels are? Like if we like, oh, I took damage. I suck.
Ah.
I took damage at the very end of the level. Oh. Anyway, do you like have any idea like how much longer violence is compared to like the rest of the game, like level wise?
How much?
So much longer. A lot of these levels you can beat in like a minute or under a minute, and then violence is like a bunch of like 5-minute levels.
Damn.
Like it's very long.
You would like more longer levels?
Yeah.
Ah.
That'd be cool. I didn't die. Die.
No.
Yeah, I did it. I efficiently used jumpstart. But yeah, no, longer levels would be cool because like a lot of these levels in the game are just so short. They're so short.
The speedrunners.
Oh no, the speedrunners would hate this idea.
Really?
Yeah, because they like the the short levels because they're.
Oh no, I meant like most of the levels are short.
Oh yeah, for this yeah, but fuck the speedrunners. Nee. Give me my longer levels, god fucking damn it. But no, I think that'd be cool. Like if we just keep having like slightly longer, like 5 minutes, I think is like a good time for a level.
Yeah.
Any longer than it's like the shit's too long.
Oh, I see.
And then any shorter and it's like, well, it's just kind of over.
I did nothing.
Exactly. Like I beat the whole layer in 10 minutes. Oh boy. I don't know. I think that'd be cool. Longer levels. We ball.
We ball.
We ball with the longer levels.
We ballin'.
You know what else would be cool? What?
I can see it coming.
What? Ah, I see, comprende. Subscribe! That was not what I was thinking. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
Oh, I see.
I literally just I put my hands off the controller when I did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did?
I did. That was not what I was thinking.
No.
But thank you for for convincing me to tell the people to subscribe for more high quality content on this YouTube channel.
This specific YouTube
This
channel.
only this one. Unsubscribe from all other ones and just this one.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say it would be cool if like the color scheme was like dark green. Because I feel like that's not a color that's been used in this game.
No.
Right, like you got Prelude, which is like very grey and like yellow, and you got like Limbo, which is like blue, Lust, which is purple. You know, yap, so on and so forth. Where's the dark green? There is no dark green other than in like 4-3, but that level sucks. So we don't count it. So I think having like a dark green theme for like the whole layer would kind of go hard.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Like dark green and like something. Like, I'm not saying just make the whole layer green.
No.
Just green.
Green.
But you know, like that'd be pretty cool. And also it'd make like a little bit of sense in terms of like, oh, fraud, money's green. Well, like typically money is depicted as being green. Damn, I am not paying attention.
Americans, yeah,
American money being green.
Yep.
Anyway, let's pay attention this time, huh? While also talking. So anyway, right, like, it's like having it be like dark green would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
But then also like some kind of like highlight. Get out of my screen. Get out of my way. That would be pretty cool, I think.
That'd be pretty cool.
Oh no. Get off my screen.
Okay.
Bastard.
I know. I'm trying to think of like what other fraud could like there be other than like bank.
Bank fraud. You can like fraud, like scam people, like fraudsters, you know, criminals.
I mean, yeah.
I mentioned this, right? It'd be kind of cool if like, in some way, the it referenced like, I don't know, like a bunch of criminals, right? Like fraud is like this, because you know like the setting of like violence is like changing every level. and you're like slowly moving your way towards the Earth Mover. Wouldn't it be cool if the setting of Fraud was like some kind of like criminal town, right? Full of
Some criminal town.
yeah, full of like fraudsters, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying
Oh my god, Wild West.
oh my god, no way. But you know, it would be cool, right? I'm not saying it will be, but there's no chance. There's absolutely zero chance it is, because it wouldn't really fit with the game. What, you know, bollocks. There was a fucking Lust City. So yes, it would fit with it. He kind of broke you.
It's so good.
He kind of broke you.
It's so good.
Anyway, it would fit the game, because there's the City of Lust. And technically, now the City of Heresy. Like, I guess, that's a thing in the game now. But,
oh, yeah.
Yeah. But so, like, you know what, fuck it, like a city of, like, criminals in Fraud, that would make sense. And then, you know, it'd be like, instead of being like the Lost City, where it's like everything's so good and so nice, it'd be like, you know, a shitty city.
It's shitty.
Yeah. And
People
then
are fighting each other.
and the enemies are like, you know, criminals. Like criminal, like husks or whatever, you know what I mean? I don't know, that'd be cool.
Husks.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Husks?
Husks, they're called husks, like these guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But that would be cool. Right?
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Didn't you say they already did the concept art for this?
They have, but we don't know what it looks like.
Ah, I see.
As far as I'm aware, like we have no idea, like, so like, this is all just like me going, huh, that'd be pretty cool, if that was in the video game.
Yeah.
I think like that could be a cool idea, like City of Fraudsters, because it's not like we want the Lost City, but it doesn't really. I'm gonna be real, it doesn't really feel like a city.
No.
So it would be cool if suddenly you got like this big like a live city instead of it being like, you know, dead, like the Lost City, like because it's dead. And the reason it's still alive is because, like, oh, well, it's a city full of criminals, there's crime everywhere, so it sucks living here. So, like, it's okay. You know, it's not like it's not like the people are being happy, which is why Gabriel destroyed the. That's why he destroyed the Lost City.
I see.
So, like, it would make sense, like, in terms of like thematically, like, why the Lost City got deleted.
I don't know how they're gonna feel about doing a third city though.
I mean, there was only one city, and then they just slapped one into Heresy, so fuck it.
Ah, okay. Have there been any like repetitive like things though?
Not really, but I don't know if it'd be like repetitive.
No, it's just like, I guess it doesn't really feel like a city unless.
Yeah,
it's
like
very much like the concept has already been like there. I don't know if they want to keep.
Probably, that's why I'm saying like it probably isn't going to be like that, but it would be cool.
That would be cool. That would.
And
make
I'm
sense.
using the fact that they just threw in another. How did you get down there?
Oh, because they threw in another city. In
Yeah, they like I'm using the fact they just threw another one in. It's like, oh well, clearly you're okay with adding more of them. So wouldn't it be cool if you did this?
But like, proper.
Yeah, like I still think it'd be cool to like you're like it actually being like a city. You're like going through like, you know, like alleyways and shit.
You go through apartments.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
I feel like that would probably like you'd have like issues with like tight spaces there.
Yeah, probably. That wouldn't be fun.
No, but anyway, like I some kind of like the enemies being like criminals and shit. So like I don't know, they try like using like makeshift weapons and stuff on you. Maybe that'd be cool.
Yeah.
There they are,
There
fucking
they
street
are.
cleaners. Damn, that's so satisfying. Damn. But yeah, I don't know, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
As for the enemies, I think like I like the fact that like Violence's enemies are like tankier, right? Like they don't just you know perish. Like they're like they have like some heft to them. I like that. Hopefully, the fraud enemies will have some heft to them, which I assume they will. Like,
Really?
well, yeah, like the levels are gonna get harder and harder, so the enemies are gonna get stronger and stronger.
I mean, yeah, but I was more thinking like criminals, like sly criminals. Maybe.
Maybe,
that'd be, like,
maybe I don't know.
maybe it'd be like along that theming, maybe.
I don't know. It's just like cool shit. Like I don't know. I'd like tanky enemies mainly because the enemies in the game currently are just.
Tanky enemies in violence make sense, I think.
It does.
Fucking war and shit.
You know what? Like talking about violence. How are the violence enemies gonna fit into the rest of the game, right? Because it's like
That's true.
if you got like a bunch of like rocket powered fucking machines like shooting shit everywhere, like surely like it's like everything is gonna be like kind of like a Warzone, right? So I think it'd be cool if like, as we've seen, like the machines go like further down in hell, or they get introduced like higher up, and then they are further down. Also, how did get out of here? So you know what I mean? Like it's like street cleaners get introduced in Limbo, but they're still showing up in violence, right? So it'd be cool, like gutter men and gutter tanks. Like I don't want to see them confined to just violence, and I mean they aren't. They're already in the encore levels. So I don't know how you would fit them in, but I hope they do get fit in. I'm sure they will.
Yeah.
I kind of hope like when they appear, it's gonna be like wherever they appear is like ruined. You know what I mean? Like it's got like rubble everywhere and like shit is like it looks like a mini Warzone because they're machines of war. It wouldn't make sense if they just appear in like a nice pristine like fucking like ballroom or something. Oh.
I know. I think it'd be I doubt this will ever be a thing, but it's like a whole like mafia thing, and they're like bodyguards or something.
Oh,
I feel like in that context it would make sense.
That'd be kind of cool. Like the criminals have like they've got like a hierarchy system of like like you know like mob hierarchy or whatever.
Yeah.
And then like the gutter men and the gutter tanks are like used by the mob to protect them. That'd be kind of cool.
That would make sense.
And then you have like mob fights where the criminals use the machines as like you know to fight each other, and that would also then put to use the 7-3 like fighting each other mechanic, like you know because that's in the game now.
It's in the game. I know you like that. I think.
I do. It's cool, and I think it'd be weird if it's just used for one level. So that would be like an interesting way to bring it back without it being like, oh, it like you know violence against each other or like violence against itself in 7-3.
It's just mafia families trying to.
Yeah, like yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's gonna happen. Absolutely no chance it does happen.
It's just a cool idea.
It would be cool though. This is what speculation's about. Just throwing out cool shit ideas.
Isn't speculation like based on like stuff we have?
Yeah, but we have nothing.
We have nothing.
So,
we only know it's fraud.
So like, fuck you. I'm speculating on the idea of fraud, crime.
Crime, lying.
Yeah.
You know.
That'd be cool. And I think like you know like the way this game works, like it has like a machine boss and then a spectacle boss and then Gabriel for like it's like the layers. So like we've had a machine boss in 7-4 technically. It's also kind of a spectacle. I kind of hope that they don't do a spectacle boss in 8-4.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of people keep saying, oh, it's going to be Gabe in 8-4 to like subvert your expectation. Bull fucking shit. Bullshit, it's going to be Gabe in 8-4. It just isn't. But like...
Who knows?
I would be opposed to it. I don't think that would make sense.
You don't think that would make sense?
No.
You'd rather, what is it, after the layer?
Yeah, like the Ultra Kill story is about Gabriel, not V1.
Oh.
That's like, so like, it would make sense that like, you know, Gabriel, like, he dies at the end. He's gonna die. Like he dies at the end of the game, and like the ending credits is about Gabriel, and like I don't know, that makes sense. But anyway, I think like I hope the boss isn't a spectacle boss because I don't like the spectacle bosses that much.
No.
Corpse King Minos is like okay, and Leviathan is better now that it's been reworked. But I don't know. I still would rather not be a spectacle boss. I think like if we keep going with this idea of like crime and like the mafia, it'd be cool if like you know the mob boss is there or whatever. You know what I mean? That'd be the boss, and you'd have to get like this overarching theme in the whole layer of like you're like climbing the mafia or whatever throughout the levels. That would be cool.
That would be cool.
We're just expanding this whole like, idea now.
Yeah.
Like you mentioned this idea, and now we're just like we could expand this like very easily.
Very easily.
That's actually like not a terrible idea.
What, the mafia?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
like a cool idea, and then like the as you go through the levels, you get like higher and higher up like the ranks of the mafia or something.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Until like at the end you like take on the boss. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Again, it's not gonna happen.
Probably not.
No chance.
They already have an idea. We just don't know.
You know, like we just don't know what their idea is. But it would be cool. I would like to see it, but I'm not acting like it is going to happen. This is exactly what I think is going to happen. Like no. No, I don't think that's what's going to happen.
It's just like, this would be a cool idea.
Yeah, I just
if it was a game.
I think that would be cool.
It would be cool. What is it? I don't know, my brain's just like, how did I come up with the mafia idea? And then it's just like, Jello Apocalypse, his trend of just making gay crime families.
Gay crime family.
Yeah.
Put it in Ultra Kill.
Put it in Ultra Kill.
I don't know. I think that'd be kind of cool.
That would be very cool.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
And it would make a lot of sense thematically. It's like, it's still like, you know, crime. It's bad. It kind of sucks to live there.
Yeah.
And like, you know, like you're criminals. You're bad people. You're in hell.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
And then like you'd have like a running theme throughout the layer, which would, you know, make sense because that's how the game kind of works.
Yeah.
And like you would be able to like scale it up throughout the layer, and it would give usage to like the fighting each other like mechanic in the game. I don't know. I missed an enemy somewhere. It probably like fell onto a platform. Oh well.
Heck.
Yeah. Oh well. They do that in that level. But anyway, I think that would be like one cool idea.
That would be one cool idea.
You want any other like cool ideas for fraud?
I thought of a funny one.
What's the funny one?
Okay, for me, I find it funny because it's really stupid. But it's like, you know those like call centers that are like, oh, like, yeah, we've been reaching you about your car's extended
Yes,
warranty.
all of fraud is an Indian scam call center.
Yeah, exactly.
The entire layer is 4 levels of V1 calling up tech support, and some Indian dude goes, hello, I'm here to see your car insurance. And then V1's just like trying to dodge the scams.
I'm trying to dodge this.
That is the entire thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a good idea.
Such a good idea.
It's as good as the Mafia idea.
Yeah. So it's so good. Man.
It is a silly one. I was just thinking, like, what else? What other fraud happens in real life? It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, that happens.
Kind of sucks that happens. It gives like, oh, kind of playing Wallpaper Engine. It's so over.
Oh my god.
Kind of sucks that happens because it gives like, it does give India like a bad reputation, whereas like 99% of the population like hates those people because they're fucking scammers. Kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. But good idea. We will put that. We will put that in the folder. We will consider your idea greatly. And next, please.
Next.
Yeah. Next. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking like I also had the idea like having like some kind of like I don't know, like a bank, because like
No, yeah, bang.
fraud, money, very closely linked together.
I was initially on board with this idea, but then it's like, wait, isn't like all of greed like just gold?
It's
So I
like
don't know if that's-
it's the floor is really hot gold because people were greedy, which like yeah, that's fair. But I don't know, because like fraud, you think money.
Yeah,
yeah. But like I mean, there are other kinds of fraud, obviously.
Yeah.
But like most of it is like it does all usually circle back to money.
Yeah, it's usually money.
Or maybe there'll be like RuneScape scams.
RuneScape scam?
Yeah, maybe there'll be RuneScape scams.
What?
Maybe when Hikita was a little kid, he got scammed on RuneScape, and now he's gonna call that guy out like specifically in his video
Specifically this
game.
one. That's the boss. That's the spectacle.
The boss is
it's the guy who scammed Akita.
the guy who scammed Hikita back when he was 8 years old in RuneScape and stole his something on RuneScape.
I don't know.
I don't know how RuneScape works. His RuneScape gold.
RuneScape gold?
Yeah, I know there's gold in the game.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. That would be kind of funny.
That'd be funny.
It'd be really. That would be a good like secret like joke like Arm Boy.
Yeah.
It's like a RuneScape character being like, give me your gold and I will double it for you. Haha.
Haha.
No scam. Yes.
scam.
That'd be like a good like joke.
Yeah. I just remember, like, I think there was this one video or like post, and it was like, oh, did you know if you type out your password, it'll censor it automatically?
Yeah.
And then someone did that, and I was like, oh boy,
That would be like that'd be a good bit.
that would be a good bit.
Would be funny.
Would be funny. Mind flare. Oh my god.
It's very dead.
Oh,
Yeah, that'd be funny. That'd be like a good like joke like Arm Boy or whatever.
like Envoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on, we're gonna do what the
Have it
people
be
want.
a
This is what the
secret.
people want. Oiled up
Oh.
mind flare.
Why would you do that?
It's what the old community wants. It's what they desire.
Okay, but why are you giving that to them?
I'm a man of the people.
You're a man of the people, are you?
Uh-huh.
Really?
They desire, they receive.
So you're gonna wear the maid dress?
No.
He's clearly not a man of the people.
My apologies. I'm not a man of the people. I take it back. Anyway, what else? What else could show up in fraud? What else do we think? Because there's like a lot of things.
There is. I'm trying to like think about like, thing is, there's more of like, I'm thinking more of like, I don't know why it's like,
Okay, Ultra Kill is based off of Dante's Inferno, and I know
It
nothing
is.
about Dante's Inferno, so I'm sure there will be like people in the comments being like, "Oh, this will probably show up," and I'm like,
yeah,
"Huh."
that makes sense.
But like, I know nothing about Dante's Inferno, so I'm going off of basically nothing here.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, wouldn't this be cool?
Wouldn't this be cool?
We have a name, and that's about it.
Yeah. I was thinking like, would the levels like be? Because 7-1 is like supposed to be like really hard to navigate or something like that.
Yeah.
Would it like? Could the level kind of just like try to also like trick you into like, oh,
that'd
this is where you're supposed to go?
That'd be kind of cool. Like the level itself is trying to like fraud you.
Yeah.
That's
like-
kind of cool. That's a cool idea.
Yeah, but I didn't know how to like explain it without thinking about SAO or something like that.
Hell yeah.
Cause in the like, I can't believe I'm talking about this. Like there's like the fairy like game like VR thing in SAO, and it's like, yes, Kirito uses like the class that uses like trickery magic or like all that stuff. So I was like, is there like a way they could like try and trick you in this game? Like about like, oh, like you're supposed to fight this guy and turns out it's not the right guy or whatever. I don't know.
Not the right guy.
Not the right guy to fight.
You got the wrong number.
Yeah, or something. But like on a base level, I think it's cool. On an execution level, I don't know how that works.
I don't know how that would work, but that would be cool.
Yeah.
I'm stuck.
Oh.
Why is this solid? Oh.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Since when?
What? I don't know.
Strange. Anyway.
Huh.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Also, like, Fraud and Treachery will come out at the same time.
Oh, they are?
That's just how, like, it's worked in the past. Like,
Oh, I see.
the first layer of an act comes out as, like, a teaser, and then the other two come out, like, later at some point.
Mm.
So, if people want to see, like, a Treachery video, that'd be, like, sure, why not? Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah. Because, again, like, I know nothing about, like, Dante's Inferno.
No.
I know nothing about, like, what's planned for Treachery, other than, all I know about Treachery is, it's cold. It's like, it's ice. Yeah. It's literally like hell froze over in the book, and that's all I know.
Oh my god, Betty Boop.
So like, it's like a very like unfiltered like, we have no restrictions for this. We just have a name. What could show up? I'm sure there'll be like some people in the article community who are like, oh, she got it wrong. That's never gonna happen. It's like, no shit.
No shit.
Like, that's why it's good speculation.
We're not English like majors, what?
No.
No.
They've done that before, where people like speculate. Yeah, people make speculation videos and they're just like shit on people. Like, oh, of course it's not gonna happen, you dumbass! Like, stupid fucking clown. It's like, yeah.
We're just talking cool ideas.
Just
Come
trying
on.
to have fun.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't care. Womp womp, stop me, bitch.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, womp womp.
Womp womp.
Try and stop me. You can't.
It's true. You can't.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried multiple times to stop this man.
No,
It
you
doesn't
haven't.
work.
The fucking lies. Fraud. Fraud. There's no
Fraud.
You're a fraud.
I'm a fraud.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's fair.
Yep, you're a fraud.
I just remembered like the one comment of like, this person's like British and has an American accent, but is Chinese. There's a lot of smoke screens. It's like I'm not trying to deceive. I just happen to grow up like this.
Spy.
Spy.
You're a spy.
Really?
That spy is not one of us. Hon hon hon. Pulls out like cigarette and baguette. TF2 spy.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I immediately thought like, why are you smoking the baguette?
He honestly, that's a thing Spy would do. He pulls out like a baguette from like his teeth or something, which is a thing that he does, by the way. Oh no, he does. He pulls out like a full like 3-course dinner. Don't question it. And then, yeah, out of his teeth.
What?
Because he's got like a bunch of stuff hidden in his teeth in case for emergencies. Of course.
What? Okay.
This makes sense. This makes sense. Does it not make sense to you? It should make sense to you. Come
I
on.
feel like it would make more sense to put it up his asshole.
Okay. Anyway, fraud, right? We're talking about fraud.
We're talking about fraud.
Not Spy's ass.
Yes.
What else do you think would show up in fraud? Instead of like the city and the mafia idea, right? What if it's like
Yeah.
a lot of Ultra Kill is like very like wasteland-y. Oh, you know what's gonna show up in fraud? Most
What?
likely.
What?
The next Prime Soul.
Oh yeah.
Who do you think is gonna be the next Prime Soul?
We have Sisyphus.
We do.
We have Mina.
It will be some Greek like guy.
I'm trying to. Because the thing is, these are Greek kings. So my brain's like, what's another Greek king I know about?
Yeah, you know Greek. Come on.
There's so many of
I
them.
see like a lot of people saying like Odysseus and stuff.
Odysseus?
Yeah,
No, not my boy.
your boy.
Odysseus is cool, okay? Like Sisyphus, he got like
Sisyphus is like cool as fuck, bro. He does not give a fuck, and he knows it.
in Greek mythology or in like. In
Oh,
the
I
game?
just in the game. I don't
In
know.
the
I don't know
game.
anything about Greek
Okay,
mythology.
no, because in Greek mythology, Sisyphus was an asshole, like
Oh.
who kept killing his guests, which is bad in Greek mythology.
Kept killing his guests.
Yeah, so then
My goat
yeah, so then
invites someone for dinner, fucking kills them.
and so the gods were like, "Oh, this guy, we can't let this happen. Thanatos, go do your thing and like bring this guy to the afterlife." And then Sisyphus tricked
Oh yeah, and then, yeah.
the god of death. And so it's like now he has to like roll a boulder up a hill like forever.
You know what? No, he's still my goat. He tricked fucking death, like based.
That's cool. but
Holy
it's,
based.
like,
Holy based.
yeah, but it's supposed to teach you like don't do pointless things like avoid death.
Yeah, but shut up.
Okay,
But anyway,
fine.
you're like you are a Greek person.
I'm not a Greek person.
You're now Greek. Who do you think could be the next Prime Soul? Off the fact that they're mostly Greek kings, or they have been in the past.
Tantalus?
Don't know who that is. Never heard of him in my life.
Tantalus was okay, it's like Greek mythology. From what I remember, he used to be a Greek king that was really well loved by the gods. And one day the gods came over for like dinner, and Tantalus thought, oh, you know what would be a really good idea?
My guy fucking like rizzed up the gods so they came over for dinner. That is like a mad. That guy has mad aura. Holy shit.
And so he was thinking like, oh, what's a great way to honor the gods? Let me kill my son and serve him to the gods.
My goat.
Yeah.
My goat for real.
Yeah. And so
that is like so much. He's literally aura farming.
And so like he did that, and the gods were like, huh, this piece of meat looks really weird. And they figured out, oh shit, he killed his son, which is not good in Greek mythology.
I don't think in Greek mythology it's good in real life. In Greek mythology it's bad. Like, I don't know.
No, yeah.
They're kind of weird for thinking that. Like,
Yeah. So they were like, oh man, this guy is shit. We're gonna like trap him in a pool where there'll be like a tree with like fruit on it, and like, every time he tries to reach for the fruit, it will pull away, so he can never like get the fruit. And if he tries to drink the water of like the pool he's in, like it'll like lower down so that he can't like drink it, so that he's always like tantalized by the things around him, but he can never get it.
oh, I see. It's kind of on the nose, huh?
Yeah.
Tantalus.
Yeah.
The name makes sense suddenly.
Yeah. So like that's a.
I mean, I guess that could work for like fraud, because like he kind of like frauded the gods with the meat.
Yeah.
Thinking like, oh, like it's real meat. No, it's my fucking kid.
Yeah. I mean, where was Sisyphus?
He's in greed,
He's in Greed.
which kind of makes
I
sense,
mean-
because like greed of like trying to like stay alive, I guess.
I mean, maybe. I don't know, but it's like very. I mean, King Minos. What did he do?
He was in lust. I think like he was.
I know he his wife fucked a bull or a cow
He was the judge of hell, basically. That's all he is in this game, basically.
in this game. Okay.
And Sisyphus was the king of greed. So don't
And-
think like too deep into it. That's basically all they are.
No, yeah. But
Minos
it's-
was judge of hell and then king of lust, and Sisyphus was king of greed, and
Okay.
not much more, and started a rebellion. Don't fucking question it.
Okay. But yeah, no, like another Greek king I can think of is Tantalus. If it's Odysseus, then like they better make this fight look fucking cool. Okay.
I know nothing about any of this. I just see a lot of people saying Odysseus, and I'm like, who is that?
Odysseus, he's the guy who. Oh, this is like a long ass story. He's part of like the Trojan War, and then he had his own journey to go back home.
Wait, the Trojan War would make sense, because again, fraud, like the fraud of the horse.
Yeah, yeah. I think, was that his
That would
idea?
that would make, I don't know,
Yeah.
but that would make sense.
That would make sense, yeah. Like, was it? He spent 10 years fighting in Troy. And then he spent another 10 years just trying to go home.
I just want to go home, man.
Yeah, it's literally like that. He made the mistake of like, oh, this Cyclops is trying to kill us, and we blinded him. So I'm gonna tell him my name, so that Poseidon can come and fucking kill him, kill me, as Odysseus. What is it? Because like all Cyclopses are like children of Poseidon. So the Cyclops was like, oh, Dad, Odysseus like stabbed me in the eye, and he was like, ah, fuck, I gotta fuck up this guy now. And so that's like. I think one of
that's
the
exactly how he reacted. I'm gonna fuck up this guy now. I
yeah,
guess.
so I think it was only like that's one way that like Odysseus couldn't get home. Another way was that his crew like killed Apollo's cows so that he couldn't like go home, because like you're not supposed to kill sacred cows.
Not the cows.
Not
Fuck,
the
not the
cows.
cows.
Yeah, so yeah, there's like a whole bunch of shenanigans, whole bunch of island shit that happens that he just can't go home for.
I think like the horse, like, because like, you're going very deep into it. Like
Yeah, no, yeah.
the lore does not run that deep. I'm gonna be real.
No, it does. I'm just yapping about like
You
Greek
are,
mythology.
which is like, I'm sure people will very much enjoy this.
I hope so.
They probably will.
No.
They like the creature talk.
They like the creature talk. I am big Greek mythology fan. Why? I'm gay.
Yeah, that kind of real.
That makes sense. If you like Greek mythology, you're either, I guess, Greek, gay, or you study it or something like that.
Greek, gay, those are the same thing.
Really?
I know one Greek guy, And my 100% sample rate says yes. That's all I'm saying.
I guess like Heracles like fucked his nephew.
Okay, that's not gonna be in the video game. I highly doubt.
No, but I'm trying to think of like instances of like Greeks being gay. The gods are also very gay.
Okay, but this is not the one. I think like going back to fraud.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
We know you're autismed. But like basically, I think the idea of like the Trojan horse would make sense.
Yeah.
Because that is a fraud. You know. So maybe. I know this is just going off of like what you said about Greek mythology and the fact that like all of the prime souls so far have been Greek kings. I see like people saying like, "Oh, Jesus Prime," like
what?
My guy is not Greek.
I mean, is Dante's Inferno like kind of Christian?
Dante's Inferno is incredibly Christian, yes,
Yeah.
but like the prime souls themselves are Greek.
Yeah, they are. It takes like a lot of inspiration from like a bunch of different like.
Yeah, but like the game like is loosely
It's
based
loosely
off of Dante's
based, yeah.
Inferno. Like it is not Dante's Inferno.
No.
It is like some of the landmarks are there kind of and changed. Like the river Styx is now the ocean Styx, and like the layers are there, and it's hell. And that is kind of where the similarities end. I'm gonna be real.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. It's not really Dante's Inferno.
No.
So I think like the idea of like it being another Greek king
That
makes a
makes
lot more
sense.
sense than Jesus Prime.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying like, I think it's gonna. I have no fucking idea who it's gonna be.
Why would Jesus be in hell?
True. I saw another thing that made like slightly more sense, like it being Judas, because Judas in Dante's Inferno is at the bottom of Treachery.
I guess that makes sense, but
But no,
yeah.
because he's not Greek.
No, they already did 2 Greek kings. They might as well do it.
Yeah, it'd be kind of weird if like
consistency,
suddenly it was just like suddenly it was just like Bill from
Bill.
Tesco.
Oh, I thought it was like Bill from Gravity Falls.
Bill Cipher is the third prime soul. I mean,
Oh my god, I get to fight the Dorito.
no way. Sentient interdimensional Dorito. But that's, you know what? That'd be kind of baller. I'm down for it.
That would be, conceptually that would be a very cool fight.
Just fighting him while he fights the fucking house. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched Gravity Falls.
Yeah.
Anyway, the idea, I like the idea of Troy. That makes sense to me.
What?
Right?
So
Like-
for Odysseus? Or-
Yeah, for
Yeah.
what you like if he is like the only Greek king in that story.
No, he
'Cause-
isn't.
Oh, I don't know. Like a Greek king from like the Battle of like Troy would make sense because the whole like, I assume the prime soul is gonna be located in
Yeah.
fraud. Maybe it's in treachery. Who fucking knows?
Maybe.
I don't know. But assuming that it's in fraud for consistency, because it's usually it's I don't know.
Usually.
No, like Minos was in the second layer. Sisyphus was in the first layer. But like, I don't know. The third layer only has 2 levels, so it'd be a bit,
Yeah.
Anyway, assuming it's in fraud, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Because the Trojan horse was like the greatest fraud in history. Like my guy is
Yeah.
really a pioneer.
Yeah.
Being a fucking lying bastard, hey?
Yeah.
And it's Greek mythology, and it makes sense.
Makes sense.
It checks out. Story checks out for me. That's the next prime soul. You heard it here first.
For Odysseus.
Yep. Confirmed. By me.
Fair enough. But it better be a bowler fight. Come on. Odysseus is so cool.
Yeah, confirmed by me. Who knows absolutely?
You know everything.
I know absolutely nothing about Greek mythology or Dante's Inferno or the development of fraud. But I know it's going to be the. Can confirm.
Can confirm.
You should listen. You should take everything that I say as gospel.
Oh.
Yeah. Like I know everything about this game. Like this is a fact. Like I know everything.
New cult. Goddamn.
Like I know exactly. I can tell you exactly who's going to be the final boss of the game.
Oh yeah, who?
Gabriel.
Oh my god. I can't believe it.
But there you go.
Worship this man right now.
Like what? Like check. Like when it comes out in like 5 years. No.
Oh my god.
It's not actually going to come out in 5 years. But like when it comes out and Gabriel's the final boss, you heard it here first. Bold statements only from here, from this channel.
Really? Goddamn.
Only the boldest of statements. Anyway, yeah. That'd be a cool that would be a cool like backstory to the Prime Soul.
To the Prime Soul.
Yeah, because like the Prime Souls have like
Yeah.
they got like backstories. Like Minos being like the king of lust and like building a city, and then Sisyphus literally rising up against heaven, not because he thought he could win, but because he was fucking bored. My goat.
I see.
My goat, my guy.
Fair enough.
My guy.
Your guy.
But yeah, that would be like a cool like third, like, oh, you know, they're in fraud because they pulled off the greatest fraud in history with this, with the horse. That would be fitting.
That would be fitting.
I think. Would it go alongside the idea of like the Mafia town that we came up with?
No.
No. But that's why we're not making the video game.
No. I mean... No.
Odysseus was the leader of the Mafia before it.
No. I meant more of like... Because when he got home, a bunch of like the nobility in Ithaca was trying to fuck his wife. So
Nice.
They didn't, because, you know, Penelope, hell yeah. So I was thinking, like, maybe it's like the crime of, like, trying to take his place.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
But anyway, cool ideas. I like if it did end up being these ideas, I would be very okay with that. I'd be like, damn, that's cool.
That's cool.
If it was executed like tastefully, like you know, it's not just like the fucking like shitty Mafia like side story.
Yeah.
And if it was like you're actually like going through like a decrepit city of like crime.
Yeah.
And then like ranking your way up like the Mafia, like killing a bunch of like like, you know, like Mafia people.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be cool.
I would be okay with that.
You'd be okay with
I would. That'd be cool.
It's probably not gonna.
It's not gonna happen. It would be very, very different to everything else in the game, but I don't think that'd be like a bad thing.
No.
Like it would be very different.
Yeah.
But like that's not a downside. Like that'd be cool. That'd be like a unique.
Yeah.
Like violence was very different from anything we've had in the game so far, and that was like, eek. So you know. I don't know. Would be cool.
Would be cool.
Oh my god, they've got the gold arm that's gonna come out in Fraud or Treachery.
Oh really?
Yeah. What do you think the gold arm's gonna be?
Money. I don't know.
Money. People have said this before, like, oh, something to give you like more money because oh, it's probably coming out in fraud money, and it's like okay, I see the line of thinking. Bullshit. That would be so lame and so useless. But also, I really don't see what else it could be. Like people have said like chainsaw arm, but like we have a
Oh my god, Chainsaw Man.
yeah, but we have a chainsaw gun.
Yeah.
So like no. Maybe it's like I think it could be kind of cool if it was like maybe like some kind of like time mechanic.
Time mechanic.
You know how I say in like here's the kingdom, right? Okay, we're doing this with Zelda.
Yeah.
You know how like they got like the rewind ability,
Yeah.
and I said it'd be really cool to rewind the enemies a little bit. That would be kind of cool.
That would be
Like
cool.
you can take an enemy and turn back time on it like a little bit, and you know maybe that could be like oh if it like you just parried it you could turn back the time and parry it again, or like it like if it's like about to like hit you could turn back time and give yourself a second chance. Something I don't know. That would be like I think that'd be very difficult to implement.
That'd be very difficult to implement.
It'd be difficult to implement and balance, but it would be cool.
That would be a cool idea.
But
I don't think it's gonna happen.
You know that. I was about to say it doesn't make sense, but hell is like non-Euclidean in like geometry, so fuck it. If we were doing non-Euclidean geometry, why is time going to be linear?
That's fair. I was more thinking in the gameplay, because like I'm looking at you fuck up these people. It's like holy shit, how are you gonna like?
I was thinking like bigger enemies.
Oh, bigger enemies.
Yeah, it'd be useful like bigger enemies, like a Maurice or something.
Oh.
Because there could be like interesting things, like you take like a Maurice which like spams projectiles and reverse its projectiles, and like it would go into like a bunch of enemies, you know, like the backs of them.
Oh.
That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be
But I think like no chance that happens. I'm just thinking like, huh, that'd be kind of cool.
That would be kind of cool.
No chance it happens. It'd be cool.
No. I feel like the gameplay is like as chaotic as like
Yeah.
itself, so it's like that'd be a.
I'm just
whole nother
thinking
layer.
like on what like people are saying like oh no of course not gonna be time travel in the game, but like if this fucking geometry is already not linear, why is time gonna be linear?
Yeah.
Huh? We're already got, but you know that would make a lot of it would be like hard and
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
What else could it be?
Gold hand.
Yeah. I mean it's yellow, but
Yeah. No.
so we've got a grappling hook, the punch, and the bonk.
And the bonk. So I'm trying to think like what would be like a. I have no idea.
Laser arm.
You have like laser gun.
So many laser guns.
So many lasers. I'm trying to think like would it be like another movement thing? But you already have like fiction movement.
But what kind of movement would it be? You know, like you've already got the whiplash and everything.
No idea.
I don't know. Cause like, I'm just thinking like what. Like obviously like the devs will spend like you know weeks or even months thinking about this, and we are just hit two idiots thinking about this for, like 5 minutes.
Yeah, we.
But like, homie, our idea is actually really good. Like no, it's not.
No.
But you know, I think it was like, what could it be? What could they even like throw in?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. Like,
It's an arm that summons V2.
you can.
It just spawns like a red glass.
Yeah, no, exactly. I was thinking, like, do you just get to drink a martini like every so often? What?
It heals you for like 2 health.
I take it.
Like the most useless thing in the game, but it's just funny.
Yeah, it's just you just drink a martini whilst you fuck up like on a marine.
That would be kind of funny. I don't know. Maybe it could be like. Maybe, I don't know. I was supposed to think like maybe it could be like a dual wield like on a cooldown, but then this never exists.
The power up does.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. A triple wheel.
No, because that's just 2 dual wields.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. It's hard to think of like unique things that also aren't like one dimensional.
Yeah. Also, how would you get the arm?
Well, I mean, you get both arms from killing a machine, so I assume you defeat some kind of machine.
Oh, okay. Because my brain was like, you get both of these arms from V2.
You do.
Where'd
V2 made the whiplash from just like scraps and shit that he found from killing a bunch of enemies. So
shit.
maybe you like I don't fucking.
Throughout violence and fraud, you collect scraps and make your own arm.
Oh my god, they're gonna have crafting torch to kill.
You just go up to a crafting table.
Yeah, basically.
Great.
I'd be okay with this.
You'd be okay with
Like
that.
V1, like he shoots down a tree and then like he puts it like in a square and then bang,
Bang.
crafting table.
Cold.
And then like Jack Black comes out and goes, "This is a crafting table," which is a real thing he says in the film.
No.
Anyway,
I'm not looking forward to this film.
I am. It's gonna be so fucking terrible, but
It's going to
like,
be so
it's
terrible, but yeah.
What? I'm trying to think like oh, cool aren't they? But I can't really think of anything like that wouldn't be just like incredibly like hard to implement or one-dimensional or just not fit in.
Yeah.
Like there's so many cool ideas, and then you think about it for like more than one second. It's like, oh, that wouldn't fit.
That wouldn't
huh?
fit, no.
Like,
realistically, what would you use the money for?
yeah, like at this point in the game, like
You're almost done with the game.
yeah, like you wouldn't need the money at this point in the game.
Yeah.
Oil up.
Oil it up.
I like how like the bottom bit down here oils up, but you can't actually like you can't actually set this bit on fire. I hit it.
Oh my god.
Wonk. Yeah. You want any other ideas?
So the fire was like, could fire be a thing, but
We would have got fire gun.
yeah, that's true.
There's nothing good. Everything good would have been done. Nothing could be invented anymore. God damn it. No. This is why I'm not a game developer.
That's true.
This is why I'm just spitballing like cool ideas that are cool and good and cool. And good.
And cool.
And good and cool.
And cool.
And good.
And good.
Yeah.
Cool and good.
Basically.
Good and cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, some people have said like it'll be a Swordsmachine arm. Like how Swordsmachine is like the chainsaw.
Oh, you get a sword?
No, Swordsmachine's arm is a chainsaw.
Oh, my bad.
I'm pretty sure. So like and also like if you did get a sword, who cares? I have a fucking chainsaw gun.
That's true.
So it would like overlap with that like massively.
Damn.
And it's just thinking like Swordsmachine arm would be cool, and it would make sense thematically because the Swordsmachine's arms are like scrap bits of like stuff and shit.
Yeah.
Is it a sword or is it? Hang on, is it a chainsaw? I swear it's a chainsaw because like it makes the noise. Yeah. It would make sense because sword machines, like the whole point is like they scrap together bits and pieces, and like they're not actually like the original sword machine. Like only one sword machine was ever made, and the rest are like copies, basically. So that would make sense if it's like V1 like recycling a sword machine arm.
Yeah.
But like, you know, oh my god, Chris is playing T-mod.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Chris playing Terraria. Oh my god, Chris playing T-mod. I love T-mod when it gives you like 20 million notifications.
Ah.
Yeah, it just does that. But anyway, so like people were saying Swords Machine Arm, but then Full Arsenal kind of like killed that idea.
Yeah.
And then like the money arm is dumb.
I don't know why.
It's dumb.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What would you add?
What do you mean what I add?
I don't know, my brain's just like, what would you add like more? Because you have like movement arm and you have like 2 arms for like combat.
Yeah.
So it's like, would it be another like movement? Like what movement would you add?
It's an arm that lets you speed up time. So it makes the game harder, but you can fucking schmooze way hard. No, that'd be terrible.
That would No, not teleporting.
Teleporting? That'd be broken as fuck.
That would be broken.
It'd be so broken. Like unfathomably broken.
It
Like
would.
holy shit.
Yeah.
What?
This is like, don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Obviously, I don't know this game enough to like.
This is true.
Yeah.
I honestly like I have no ideas for what it could be. Like people are like, oh, what could the third arm be? I don't fucking know. I'm not making the game. I don't know what's going through their heads.
Become a dev and
True.
find out.
If I had to guess, the devs of the game probably spent like weeks or months just throwing out ideas
Yeah,
and
that's
developing ideas and then realizing, oh, this sucks.
It's usually how
They
development
might
is.
not even have an idea for it.
But it's just another arm.
It's just, you just like you pull it out and everyone just has a second arm like now
Yeah.
visibly. That'd be kind of funny.
That'd be kind of funny.
He just acquires a second arm. It just pulls out.
Yep.
The most important arm. It's an arm to flip off the enemies. That would be kind of funny.
That would be so funny.
It would be incredibly underwhelming, but it'd be really funny.
It'd be quite funny. The thumbnails.
The thumbnails, they would go so hard. I'd be down.
You'd be down.
But you know,
Yeah.
and, like this is why I'm not a developer. Like I don't know
Development hard.
exactly. Being creative is hard, man. Do
Yeah.
you know how hard it is to make a thumbnail for every video? God damn.
It's so much effort.
It's like hard to come up with something that like looks good and like I can create with my free hardware, with my free tool that I use on my browser,
Oh, yeah.
and a bunch of ultra kill PNGs I can smash together because I don't know how to graphic design. I'm a physics student, not a graphic design student.
You have like 2 people who did media, like, at your beck and call, what the fuck? Okay, maybe not Finn, but like,
Shut up.
I'm here, right?
Shut up.
Okay.
And you want anything to say to people? Because I don't want to do. This video is long enough. I don't want to do violence.
Is what?
This video is long enough, and I don't want to do violence.
You don't want to do violence? That's a first.
This video is long enough. Maybe we'll do that if people want to see treachery, like speculations.
That's gonna be so short.
Like 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got anything to say to people?
It's eat lasagna.
Eat lasagna. Cool.
Yep.
Thank you.